up though, y'all? It's Chris. Appreciate you connecting with me while I'm on the run, trying to get things done. I think I'm gonna do, for now, a post-workout meal because your boy is famished. But I've had a good day today. I hope you guys have as well. And it's a topic I wanted to tackle with you guys, and I think it's an important one. I touch on it here and there, but we're in the new year. I think it's important to touch on it again. We're in early February, so look at that. Just like that, y'all. We are already in the second month of the year. Time waits for nobody. This is why I say get on your grind, focus, just work on your purpose. Leave all of the drama and the goofy stuff alone and just focus on what's in front of you, what you're trying to accomplish. You're gonna have some haters along the way, and I need you guys to understand that. There are always gonna be people that are going to try to derail you when you're trying to focus on self-improvement. When you're going to the gym, when you're trying to get your money up, just anything that has to do with you becoming the best version of yourself that you possibly can, you are going to have some haters. You're going to have people that's going to talk shit about you. You're going to have people that are going to try to figure out what you're up to. You're going to have people that, they're going to go gossiping. You got friends and stuff, or at least you thought they were. You're going to have people that are going to go trying to turn them against you. Sometimes it's going to work, other times it's not. Just be prepared for all this stuff because it's coming. Some of you might already be experiencing this. I'm sitting up here saying this and it's resonating. You like, damn, he pretty much speaking directly to me. Yeah, perhaps I am. I'm speaking directly to you because I know what you're going through. I've been there, and it never really goes away. You just learn to pretty much coexist with it, because the people who are hating, they're gonna come in waves. You're gonna have some haters. Some are gonna stick around and just be unyielding. They're gonna be watching your every move, waiting for you to fail. You're also gonna have some that are gonna go away. They're gonna either get bored or just find something better to do with their time. But eventually those will be replaced by other haters. So just get used to having haters around you. And don't tell people what you're doing. Do not tell people what you're up to. Let them think. Let them think you're not grinding at the gym. Let them think you're broke, because people love to throw that around when they don't know what you're doing. Just because they don't see you going around flaunting, buying a bunch of unnecessary stuff, they assume you're broke. But you're not broke. You're just using your money for other things. So let them go ahead and think you're broke. Let them go ahead and think you're not grinding. Let them go ahead and think you're not working on your purpose. All that works to your favor. When people think that you ain't got no money, you don't have no goals, you lollygagging just like them, they don't bother you as much. They tend to stay out of the way. It's when they figure out that you got stuff going on, really. You're not doing what they doing, just sitting around, watching the days go by, watching a month go by. You're actually trying to accomplish things. Think about how many people you know that at the end of last year, they were saying all this stuff about how they were going to do things differently this year. This year was going to be better. Last year sucked, and this year is going to be better. I know several people who say that stuff. And when it was New Year last year, they said that year was going to be better. When it was New Year 2023, they said that year was going to be better. They've already slid back into the same habits this year. This year is not going to be any better for them because they haven't done anything differently to make it so. So don't do that. Certainly don't fall in league with these sort of people. You are going to have to get used to doing stuff alone. I wish there was another way that I could tell you to take, but there's not. You're gonna have to get used to doing things alone. You're gonna have to get used to doing things in private, in secret. You are going to have to get used to not telling people your plans. And for some of you, that's going to be hard because you have things that you're excited about and you want to share them with the people around you because they're supposed to be excited for you too, right? You got positive things going on. Wrong. Unfortunately, you couldn't be more wrong. Right now, you have a bunch of haters around you. Some of them you know, some of them you don't know. But right now, you got a bunch of haters around you. And since you probably can't differentiate who are the haters and who aren't, because some do a better job of hiding it than others. Some of your biggest haters will be really good at hiding it. So you really won't know until they did some ill shit to derail what you're doing. But since you can't discern who's doing what, who has ill intent and who doesn't, you just got to keep your plans under your hat. So many people fail at what it is that they were trying to get accomplished because they told people about what they were working on way too soon. I too had to learn this. That's why I'm telling you guys. The things that I'm sharing with you are things that I had to learn from trial and error. You know, I've shared things with people because I thought they cared about me and I thought they wanted to see me make progress. I excitedly told them about stuff. And meanwhile, they were doing little underhanded stuff to sabotage me. And when you find out about it, they've derailed your plan so much to where you don't have to start over, but you're so set back. These are things that you don't have to worry about if you just don't tell people stuff. Because oftentimes the help that you get, it's gonna be from strangers. It's not gonna be from the people who are around you, who really love you and care about you and want to see you winning. There are going to be times where it is going to come from the people around you. But a lot of times the people around you are going to be the saboteurs. I learned that people that come from the same beginning that you did, they don't like to see you accomplishing anything. They hate the fact that you guys had the same starting point and you're doing so much better than they are. How dare you do better than them? How dare you? How dare you outwork them? How dare you have more success than them? Instead of getting on the grind themselves, instead of coming to you and asking you, hey, what can I do so that I can get on track too? No, they would rather just try to sabotage what you're working on. So I'm telling y'all, stop telling people about your plans. You're around a bunch of haters and it's just going to end up hurting you in the end. So I hope that lands for who needs to hear it. So I'm gonna keep it going. I'm almost to my destination to get my food. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.